Hi there, and welcome to this week's angel reading for the week starting Monday, the 5th of June 2017. I'm Rachel Scoltock, and today I'm working with the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And I actually only meant to pull out 2 cards, but I ended up, the angels gave me 4. And so let's get on with this. So the first message that I got before I even pulled a card, I always sit down and meditate and ask the angels to be here and work through me and with me for the best message for you this week. And the message was to stay centered in peace despite any chaos and stress and storm that might be going on around you and within your life right now. So it is possible for you to accept, that things may be a bit messy on the outside. There might be stuff going on in your workplace. There might be unwanted noise. There might be an actual storm. There might be something emotional going on. But the angels are saying stay centered in peace no matter what is going on the outside. Because when you do that and you pull yourself to that place, it then manifests a peaceful outcome. When you go into fear, you start to fight the things that are around you. You actually draw them in. You bring the drama and the pain and the struggle even closer. And that makes it even more stuff you've got to work through to get back to peace, if that makes sense. So no matter what stage you're at, there is a place in you that is peaceful. There is silence somewhere inside of you right now. And it is possible for you to find peace in the center of chaos. So saying that, the first card that came out, look at that, says prayer will help this situation. And this is a great insight and a great message from Archangel Michael for you this week. It is asking you that no matter what is going on, whatever you want to create, whatever you don't want, is to go to prayer. Now, prayer has the amazing effect of connecting your energy to the universe, to the divine, to God, whatever you name that. And it opens your energy again. You know those times when you say to yourself, I don't feel very spiritual right now. Well, that's because fear or anger or conflict or drama or something has closed your energy down, and so therefore you're not feeling that connection. So the way for you to reopen that connection is just like picking up a phone line, is that you pray. You can pray aloud, you can pray silently, you can pray on your knees, you can write it down, whatever feels good to you. But the angels are saying that prayer will help every situation within and around you right now. So please come to us and we will help you. The second card is your block. Now, this is the new beginning and the fresh start that you've been waiting for. You want a clean slate. You want a new start. You want a chance. You want things to bloom for all of your hard work. And the angels are acknowledging that, and they're saying, look, it's not going to not happen. But if you try to force it, if you use the energy of fear, force, impatience, stress, making it happen, going against what your natural energy and your body and really what's going on around you is saying, you're going to find barriers come up. And that's just part of the natural law of attraction. Whenever we go into force and stress, it means that we don't trust. We're not trusting the natural unfolding of life. We're not trusting that God and the angels know know our path, and they are helping us. We're not trusting that the divine is on our side. We go into forcing because we think we're all by ourselves, and our tricky ego believes in separation. It wants to make it happen. And anytime you do that, you've probably noticed already, things tend to stuff up. So they're saying they appreciate that you feel like you're right at the beginning of the race and you want to be at the end. But there are steps, guided steps, flowing things, doors that will fling open when you let go and you release and you don't try to force it. When you go into your true power by connecting to the divine, visualizing what you want, saying prayers, staying centered in peace, taking guided action, that is what creates. The force of fear is not creative, it's destructive. Now look at this message. Be gentle with yourself. Absolutely perfect for the meditated message that I got. This is not just for you, this is for everybody. There is stress, there is fear, there are energies in our atmosphere that you can pick up and grab a hold of and ingest and act out. And you can put pressure on yourself and make giant lists and believe that you're alone and doing it all by yourself. But the angels are saying, no, this is your guidance. Be gentle on yourself. Reduce the stress. Go easy on yourself. When you're easy on yourself, you're easier on others. Have you noticed that when you're stressed and there's lots of pressure, you get more snappy, you get more irritable, you get more impatient? When you beat yourself up mentally and say horrible things to yourself, how that somehow emerges in your interactions with others and in your life. It creates barriers. You keep seeming to hit walls and have problems. That's because you are learning to be gentle with yourself. When you're gentle on yourself and you stop judging yourself, and that's the key. Stop judging yourself. Stop being so horrible to yourself. What would life be like if you didn't judge yourself anymore? You probably find that everything went easier and that you were nicer to yourself and more gentle. So this is a week of being gentle, taking walks in nature, taking time, not pushing forward. Just what does that mean to you? And how can you integrate that into your everyday, every moment, every step of this week? Being gentle. Maybe you've got to be gentle on others too. Maybe you've also got to soften your voice and go slower and take some deep breaths and eat foods that don't irritate and inflame you. There's lots of ways that you can be gentle on yourself. Now, there's been a lot of fear in the news. And that fear, again, is an element that you can reach out and you can grab and pull into your own body and create more fear and anxiety. Or it's an energy that you can say, okay, I know it's there. I'm going to pray about this. I'm going to send love. I'm going to send healing. And I'm not going to make myself fearful with catastrophic thinking and images and news articles. It's amazing how the human ego loves the drama. It loves the drama. It loves to feed on that and to think up the absolute worst possible thing. And that's how people end up doing crazy things, because they've thought of the absolute worst crazy scenario and they've acted on it. So in order to keep our body and our stress chemicals calm and our relationships and interactions more peaceful, we have to go with peace rather than with fear. And the key to that is to detach. Now, of course, there is guided action that you can take. And there's sometimes the angels will be very clear on that. You'll have a clear thought. You'll have a feeling, I've got to do this. I've got to go somewhere. But you're being asked to detach from anything that creates chaos and fear and stress in your life right now. Detach from the situation. Maybe that means cutting your cords. It certainly probably does. Cut the cord of fear between you and that situation. Ask the angels to help you to detach so that you can focus on something that brings you good feelings in your body rather than fear feelings. Maybe you've got to concentrate on a project or go to a movie or go for a walk in nature so that you can detach and realize that, things that are going on, it's all in the way that we think about things. It's all in the perspective that we give them that creates the outcome. So if you come from a peaceful perspective and you simmer down and are gentle, then that's going to create a gentle outcome for you. So from my heart to yours, angel blessings. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you love, peace and gentleness. Have a beautiful week ahead. See you next Monday.